mercy. Score 1-0. Ready for battle. The objective is now active.
I accidentally paused the game.
Good job. This day was a testing pause.
It was a testing pause, guys. So you're here to commentate?
Sure. So right now the Pharah just took out the D.Va.
Good, good. Even though it should probably be the other way around. Good job, Farah. Head dog, thoughts?
Big pick on the Pharah by the Ashe.
Is that
Reinhardt
Feta on the left side?
Is that who on the left side? Reinhardt?
Feta.
Feta. Feta is blue.
Team.
Yes.
Okay. Wow, I don't recognize a lot of their team. Who's the other team?
Aftermath?
Oh,
They're
I
running
really
a.
don't recognize a lot of their team.
They're running a Sigma D.Va, which is whack as hell. But it seems to be working so far. I would like to say.
You said this was Aftermath versus
Feta, yes.
Feta.
That made him see the Junkrat behind the Junkrat fire behind him. But huge trees actually. Surprised he didn't get eaten by the D.Va. Now that he's gonna pick up the Reinhardt for
Both
free.
of the Feta tanks are taken down.
Junkrat takes out the Moira before getting taken out by the Ashe. And we see Feta
looks like we
in
got a
a
regroup
tactical
behind the-
retreat. It's a tactical retreat, sir.
Oh, Serenity gets staggered there.
Correct me if
Feta
I'm wrong,
could be
but
stuck in the
it's
stagger.
correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a whole 10 seconds to respawn, correct?
I thought it was 8 seconds. Could be wrong though.
The May's gonna block off the team.
Tries to
Very
pick off the.
D.Va's gonna be frozen right here.
Feta's
As she
version
backs
can
away.
only be described as the Talon meta, the Junkrat,
Junkrat.
spam.
I mean, Casual Dash is doing a great job just countering said meta, getting the
Ashe has
picks.
been-
Ooh,
Ashe has
that's a
been getting
bomb.
stronger in the overall meta, but legit DPS with the Reptire, showing he can no skill it up with the rest of them.
D.Va bomb going off, but it takes out nobody.
I could hear the. Oh, there it is. Like I could hear the signal, but I didn't see it.
D.Va D-Max. So far, a very even fight, but it looks like Aftermath's just gonna take it. Casual putting in major.
Yeah, that's
work
actually
already.
D.Va eats a lot of that ult.
Yeah,
Not all of it, but a good amount.
yeah,
Oh,
maybe
here comes the shatter.
that's
Big
actually a huge shatter
by Aftermath, but nobody seems to capitalize on it.
by Feta. On to Aftermath. Oh, that's actually a huge blizzard finding the D.Va.
What is King Boo doing? Like he boosted into the blizzard, not away from the blizzard.
I don't know, but
Toasted. Pinning to Narnia, trying to get as much work done as possible.
bro, that's
Not
like
doing a whole bunch.
every Reinhardt in Talon,
Yeah, pretty much.
including myself. Guilty.
Yep.
I'm not guilty of anything.
That's
I
because
am
you're a
perfect.
coward, Bone. You're a coward.
Oh yeah, I don't think I showed you guys, but look, I got 2 of these.
Are we on a stream or something?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Hi everybody. Is this a match or is this?
It's a match. It's a match.
Oh, okay.
See how professional we are?
Very professional.
But we will try and take this seriously while we are in here.
Yes, I can only stay for 2 maps, so it's fine. I didn't let them know that, and I will let them know after this map.
It appears. So it looks like they're running the same. See, Aftermath now has a they're going Junkrat Tracer for their heal for their DPS. Aftermath decides to go into the room on point. They take out the Mercy.
That's actually a huge pick. Picking off a healer is early on. It's really great, especially when all
So
you
after
do
that
is use a res.
There's a 6v5 in favor of Aftermath.
It's
There's now
back to
5v5.
Oh, Toaster gets lit up.
ooh,
It
but
looks like
poof.
Feta should be
Feta
able to
should
hold
win
it.
this.
The res could be coming in. But nope. Okay, King Boo with a nice play to make sure no res goes off. Serenity gets the cleanup kill. So far,
That Junkrat just
so good for Feta.
ran into that fire strike, so GG Junkrat.
What's Aftermath's record so far this season?
I think they're 4-2.
That's pretty good.
I think,
I
or
believe they
4-3.
won their first 4 games.
Or
and they've lost
5-2.
their last 2.
I don't know the record.
Junkrat flaking around. Here comes a Riptire. Gets blocked off and
Ooh,
nice
he
beat.
gets punched to death by the Lucio.
Sigma ult that gets absolutely nothing. D.Va Earth Shattered. And it looks like Feta should be able to take this fight as well.
If I counted correctly, that was what, 4 ults? 3 or 4 ults on the side of Feta?
Yeah. But if you look at things, they're really not that far behind on the ult economy. Both have their D.Va ult. Feta's actually farther along on their support ults. Only Casual is close to any second ult, and he just wiped that away. So really, that was not a bad situation, and the early pickoff kill onto
Molly
Moira.
Roni.
Feta is really in great position to win this map.
Yes, especially with the percentage slowly ticking up almost to the 1 fight territory, which is about to come up shortly. Let's see if that bomb
The
finds
Reinhardt
finds
blocks off
Noah.
the bomb from Aftermath.
1 fight territory, or yeah,
And
fight.
Malaroni gets picked again early in the fight. First pick again.
Poopy's taking out Toaster, but
And
it
it's
doesn't
just
seem they
hard.
get to touch. Nope. So map 1 goes to Feta.
It's just really hard to start dislodging a team when they have that Symmetra Mei on this map. It's just going to be a real tough challenge for anybody, especially when you're that far down in the ult economy. Malaroni, I just badmouthed you, and now you're the play of the game, so congratulations for proving me wrong. And I'm about to badmouth you again. That was kind of a weak play of the game. I'm sorry.
Aren't all Morris play the games like that? Like, I once stole my friend's play. Wait, no, I didn't. But my other friend stole my other friend's play from Death Blossom just because he shattered all of them. What map's next? Temple of Anubis. I forgot to send this message. Temple of Anubis, that's here at the top. Temple of Anubis. So did you guys get the new Brig skin?
I have not, but it will definitely be gotten. I have collected all the Overwatch League skins. Or like the specialty skins.
I just did. I was like, $10. Blizzard, take my money. Because I only had 3 tokens because I only watched one OWL game. And it wasn't even a full OWL game. I think it was like an hour of it.
Yeah, unfortunately with them being on YouTube Gaming, which I actually prefer as far as a viewer's perspective, I prefer YouTube over Twitch. That way I can watch it on my TV. But, like, you don't get the drops anymore.
Oh yeah, they have to figure something out for that. Because that would just be super unfortunate for the player base. I don't watch OWL, so I'm about to read it, right? But for those who do,
I just like it because it was a way to get free skins. Like, I'll watch Overwatch League no matter what. I just want the free skins as a bonus. 'Cause I have probably spent, I hate to say this, but close to probably $50 on Overwatch League skins. Probably more.
yesterday I saw on Facebook that someone spent like $500 on Overwatch skins.
I mean, good on you, man. I'm down.
I mean, there's this mobile game I've had since release, and I will never stop playing it, only because of the ridiculous amount of money I've spent on it over the past 3 years.
I'm ashamed to say that I used to buy loot boxes.
Right, I bought
Well,
loot
that's what
boxes
20
once.
Like I probably like spend like only $20, so it's not that bad. But you know, I'd like to have those $20 back.
I mean, it's better than spending like thousands of dollars on a mobile game.
This is true.
I probably spent like 3K maybe over the past 3 years. Plus, but now my job's not as well as the ones I had 2 years ago, so I have to limit that. Only sales from now on, boys. I'm just waiting for. Well, I'm pretty sure Aftermath lineup's going to stay the same. What the heck are they doing? No wait, I don't know who's on who team. Okay, at Poopy, at Legit. Been here for a while now.
So was that the first match that we
Yes,
just came into?
it was the first
Okay.
game.
Okay.
First map. Ida
So what
Cha,
are the
I am
settings?
from
So what do the
Brazil.
settings look like right now? Is it the top 4 teams that get into the playoffs?
I think it is. It's undecided right now. It's undecided right now.
Top 6. Okay.
It's undecided right now, though.
So I'm actually right now I'm looking at a DPS tier list for the new meta, specially made by the professionals over at Your Overwatch. To give everyone some insight on this rapidly changing meta. By the way, in like March, yeah, metas won't matter because they'll keep changing like every week. So
Hey, that's
that should
if
be fun.
they keep hero pools in, because everything's always subject to change.
True. I was skeptical about it at first, and I'm still skeptical, but I want them to implement it just because I kind of as someone who likes the theory crafting, I kind of just want to see the chaos every week and have fun with that. Like, I think that would be fun. But anyway, for the education of everyone watching the stream while we're in the middle of these maps here. So on tier 3, this is the lowest tier. This is the avoid tier heroes.
For DPS or just
Bastion
heroes?
For DPS. Just for DPS. Bastion. Don't play Bastion. It's
Always
don't
play Bastion.
Never play
But then
Bastion.
again, there's only for like what Diamond Plus or High Diamond Plus that really
Honestly-
can pull off some meta.
Honestly, though, I mean, if you look at this league, like double shield in this league was still the meta. Like last season, Feta basically just won with the meta.
Mad Dog, I don't know if you've been watching our games, but that's literally all we've been playing.
That, and
Bone and I
So-
are like the double shielders of the league.
see,
I have
Double
not
shield
played
was the
anything
meta.
else.
Neither have I.
Roland.
I got to play Roadhog once, and that's it.
I've been forced onto Orisa and have not had the opportunity to switch.
Hey, I think I played Orisa one, like half of a game.
I think
Was
I
that, was,
remember
that a game,
that.
was that a game that forced you to, or was I just not in the game that time?
I think we were just memeing.
Okay.
King
I feel
Boo,
like-
okay. Just-
There are times where I will take Sigma and he will take Orisa, but it's more like I'm forcing him to take Orisa.
Gotta share the wealth. Alright. Moving on to tier 2. This is the skill matchup combo dependent. These are usable but very dependent on what your team's picking. And whatnot, and how good you are.
Let me guess,
This is
Doomfist.
Torbjorn. Actually, no.
Oh,
This is Torbjorn, which I actually think is a sleeper good pick on defensive points. Like, this is like a Numbani first. I actually really like Torbjorn for certain points. But anyway, that's Torbjorn, Soldier, Ashe, which I actually think Ashe is a little underrated here. Genji, Symmetra, Sombra, and Junkrat. And of course, Junkrat, when it comes to skill, that just means if you play in something under Diamond, that he's like S tier, and you can use him whenever, as made clear by this league. Tier 1, if they don't counter. So basically, these are really good if they don't try to counter you, if they're not playing a counter to you. These are Pharah, Tracer, which I'm happy to hear, and Doomfist.
oh, Doomfist is still really good, thankfully, even though they nerfed him to hell. But did you see the new Brig nerfs?
Yes,
Like, just delete Brig at this point.
I'm okay with that.
As a chaser, one trick, you would be.
As a fan of everything about this game, I would be. I hate
Sure.
Well, they are going to be giving a Brig a bit of a nerf while going into the PTR. They have a little bit of a nerf on Brig. If you give me a moment, I will take a look up what it is.
I think it was something to do with armor and healing or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, I believe it was just the her armor packs.
While he looks that up, let me read the tier 1 most reliable. So these are, yeah, you can basically get away with using these whenever heroes. Mei, which is still really strong. Hanzo, which is still really strong. McCree, who I actually have felt feels stronger lately. Just very reliable damage. Unless they're playing Winston and then run, because you're dead. Reaper, and Widow.
Unless they Mr. Shield
So,
placement.
there you have it, DPS players, which this is for a flat league, so basically that means everyone watching, yeah, this is for you.
Yeah, Predator tanks. Shout out to Lisa Shah. She's from Brazil, or he's from Brazil. If they're still watching. Why would they be watching? I don't know the time in Brazil. So, GG. for being here. I don't know how you found this, but awesome. I'm eating chips from Mexico right now, so I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't have to hear the crunch.
Shout out to Darkmount Gaming, Darkmount Rebellion, sorry, part of Rebel Esports, where all of us are from. Follow us at Rebel Official, the official Twitch of Rebel Esports. Did you think I wasn't gonna get a shameless plug-in? You were wrong.
I was hoping you wouldn't.
Why do you think I do these? Enjoyment? For fun? Shh, please. Also
Wait, what?
follow us at...
What's fun? Never heard of it. We're playing Overwatch.
Also follow us at R3B_L on Twitter.
Do you actually remember that?
Rebel Esports. Yes, because I've had to copy it multiple times for graphics I've done.
If it makes you feel any better, I followed you. Or it. Or us.
That's
Or...
awesome. If you'd
I
like
don't know
to be a
who
team
this
captain,
is. I have no idea who
Alrighty,
this is,
Beto.
but hi. Oh, okay, bye.
Beto must have been listening because they're playing McCree and they're playing Junkrat.
Stream sniping confirmed? Oh, that was actually a nice look onto the Diva. If I could talk, that would be great. But I obviously can't.
Dead as a door now there.
Hey, I mean, if it makes you feel any better, casuals on Widow, which you just stated.
Yeah. Casual with a nice shot, and Zack Step. Looks like Beta is going to lose here early, and Zack Step already has a ripped tire.
Magic Man 007 says, "Let's go Aftermath." Casual with a nice headshot onto half Toaster on the Reinhardt, taking him out immediately. Body shot bandit onto Jay Coley.
Casual, really strong. Casual's got really strong positioning. If they don't get that area, that's a huge pick onto Zack Step here early.
They are
Now,
running
this should be
Mercy. Maybe they will have
Where was
a res.
Zack where he couldn't be res? That's a huge rip tire that Aftermath is not going to have.
Ooh, legit taking
with
out
another shot. Now Casual gets it, but it's too late. 2 picks, and this should be over.
Oh, that's actually
Oh,
huge.
Zack Step comes in with a huge doubler. Casual's got good position.
Let's see if Clean
They
Poopy can live. No, sadly, no, he can't. Is the Mercy dead? Where's the Mercy?
No tanks, and this is going to be Beta being able to
Oh, who's
take
on
care of
point?
it.
Oh, it's Zack Step.
Zack's trying to
just
stall, but legit, we'll take that. We'll take care of that.
let's see if they can recontest. No, they cannot.
A lot of Diva right now, and I feel like that mobility nerf is, mobility buff, I should say, is so insane that people are really.
Here, let's spectate casual. Oh,
almost
okay,
always
or
off
not.
cooldown.
Yeah. Oh my god, I
Casual
want
with a
to.
huge shot into legit DPS, and that should pretty much stop this push.
Okay,
At Toaster
spectating
should
castle
be calling
boys.
for a
Let's go.
full regroup.
Oh, I think casual's going to swap. Yeah, it looks like he's swapping. Let's not spectate him anymore.
What would Casual be swapping to? He's gonna swap to the Tracer, but legit could get positioning, and he's got sights. This could be very dangerous for Aftermath, this swap.
Oh,
Plus Bolter's
oh, that was
playing
actually a
on
nice
the
block. A nice pin too. Getting Toaster. Pull
Franklin Light
pins,
with a
great.
huge pick, and they're just going to be able to cleave in there and mess stuff up. Bolter has no options here but to run.
Who gets taken out by Casual? That's actually a good pick. Let's see if they can stagger the Diva here. Casual said no stagger for you, so he's just letting them all respawn together. It would have been a great stagger onto the Diva right there.
Yeah, teams at this level, I mean, that's another 10 seconds. You don't think about how valuable that is until you actually start doing it really successfully. Those staggers make or break time banks. Switch to the Sombra for legit, so both Widows are out of the game. High Noon here for Bolter. And a
Finds
Riptide
no
here
one.
for Zack Step.
That's
Nothing really happening. Just takes out Immortality. Is that hammer down?
yeah, it
From
was.
Frankenline, yes it was.
Wait, was it from Frank? I thought it was from Toaster.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Nope,
was from
It's
Frank.
from Franken. Casual gets the nice stick onto Tattoo.
Casual
Half
just
Toaster just staying on
dealing
point.
poke
It
damage
looks
here.
like
He seems like he's going.
Feta should be out of this.
Who's going on? I don't know what he's getting. He's getting a health pack, I
Oh,
believe.
that's a huge kill, but this is where Toaster has to recognize the win condition. On a map like this, you can't just win a 3v3, you can't just grind out those fights. You have to win and win convincingly and then handle the respawns. When they started losing those first couple picks, it was time to back out. Now, they fed ult charge.
There's
Yes,
just
Aftermath used a lot of ults, but Zack Steps almost got another Riptire, and
Hey.
they're just much farther along on the...
I don't know if you noticed, but Casual swapped to Torbjorn.
Like I said, that's not a bad pick. You get to build a Crossfire automatically, and when he goes, when he armors up, he can be really devastating close range.
He could be really tank buster
Plus-
at close range.
Plus, legit has no way of hacking anybody.
Oh yeah, it really prevents the Sombra from letting her do her job. But
There's no way she's gonna be able to get any, legit's gonna be able to get any kind of hacks off with...
let's see if Frank can get a huge shatter here. Oh, that's a 5-man
Another
shatter,
huge
correct
shatter.
me? Correct me if I'm wrong? No, that's 4-man shatter, right?
That should
Sadly-
be enough to win the fight. But Franken is all by himself. He just backs up to spawn. It's a smart play. Bolter has nowhere to really go here. Bolter gets pinned. And another.
No, they can stagger the Diva. Please stagger the Diva. Dang it, guys. Like, please stagger the Diva. She's all alone.
Stagger the Diva, friends. Stagger the Diva.
Like, show them you're not supposed to play Diva in this meta.
Feta is on their last.
Legit does have
Fight
EMP
here.
here, so like, and they're all grouped up, so it looks like it's gonna be a huge EMP.
If I were Zach, use this proactively. You have to know that an EMP is gonna come eventually. Use this proactively. Try to get a pick early while they're still grouped up.
Yeah,
You have
like,
or you
oh, I think he's trying to hide
Franken Leg is hacked.
from the. Oh, look, he just got found out. That's what he gets for not looking, right? But
Zack Step
this gets.
destroyed. But Rez, you gotta use this quickly.
Oh,
You're
he gets a
proud
nice
of-
pick onto
okay,
Bolter.
that's a huge pick. Encore comes out.
Legit
and the
still
Mono
hasn't used.
Legit did not end up using the EMP. I thought that would come out as the fight began, but she just held on to it. I don't understand that. Coalescence and EMP should have been from the get-go.
Look, the
With
Diva
17
staggered
seconds
herself fighting the
left,
turret.
They are not going to have time for another full fight. They may not even have time to push again.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Bolter's gonna try to get on. With 3 seconds left, will he be able to get on? Yes, he will, but he will be immediately ejected. Tattoo Days goes down as well. Fire in
Ooh.
the hole and half Toaster's gone.
The EMP.
Wishing a
a
prayer
little late.
for legit DPS Moira, but that's
Oh,
not gonna matter.
the
except for a
3!
huge
Oh, okay.
Diva Bomb, but I don't think it's going to matter. Those respawns will come in, and it's just not enough time. Too little, too late for King Boo, as that combo should have come out a long time ago. Hammer down comes in, but I don't think it's going to matter much. Bolter trying to get Franken leg, but the shield stays true.
Oh, what is this?
And is Beta coming back in this fight? Casual holding on as the last remnants of Aftermath tries to hold on to what they thought was a done deal.
Oh, look, the res
Malaroni
does go through.
gets the res onto Clean Poopy.
Oh, let's see if they can take out Tattoo Days right here. Who's on? Is that Franklin
Bolter
Leg on
gotta go
the?
down.
They need to
Bolter's
take out the
flipping
healers
in,
now.
And Bolter gets going. Still 3 on for Feta. Franken Leg moved on to the ball. He's trying to get some work done. But there's just so many members of Feta Vendetta on here. Now, another sound barrier in for Jay Cawley. He just switched and he's already got it. Half Toaster's back.
Zack Steps taking
Bolter
out
finally
Bolter.
goes down.
That's actually a huge pull, but the coalescence comes out. Let's see if they can do something about
looks
this.
It looks like Aftermath may be stabilizing, and they haven't got.
They have another
Casual
Riptire
with a
here.
couple huge. Zack Step and Casual, maybe the hero of the map, as he gets a third, and that's gonna be it for Feta Vendetta.
That was a long fight.
Feta
You call it
did
a single fight.
Whew, Feta gave it a heck of a ride. If that was a little bit earlier, if that had been the fight before and they had come in as a 6, they would have won easily. But the problem is when they got the picks that they needed, that 3k Diva Bomb, they didn't have enough members to snowball it. And eventually those respawns are a bear and they will catch up to you. For everyone watching, yes, I can cast. I'm the Monte Cristo of talent. I'm toxic and I can cast.
Joke's on you. I don't even know who Monte Cristo is.
Wow, trainer, you uncultured swine.
Hey, I have 2 cultures. How many do you have?
I'm American. I have all the cultures.
I'm American too. And I live on the US-Mexico border. So, Mexican culture is better than American culture. Don't at me. It's really like sweet Mexican culture. At least the one here.
All right. Feta is still a tough team to take out. Bolter going with the McCree. They're not going to go with the double spam Talon meta. But they're going to try to counter casual here. As Aftermath makes their approach. The key is don't go right side where Feta will just be able to spam you down. There's no point in going where the Junkrat's just going to be able to do his work.
Well, Aftermath also does have a Junkrat themselves, so they might be.
Oh, they're able to take out Bolter.
Zackstep gets the first pick. Trouble already for Feta.
Oh, they're able to take out.
He was going to try to go in for the res. Legit takes out Franken leg. Both tanks gone for Aftermath, and
Casual
it's time
just
to back out.
doing some poke damage. Boss, what the heck was that?
All these kills. A kill on Legit is not bad. But doesn't really have a lot of
kill onto J. Coley.
That
Let's
might be
see.
huge. If they get Tattooed, Tattooed's almost gone, and he's gone. Zack goes down, but will they be able to get the res? Yes, they will. All right, they're coming back in full force. Bolter coming back as well. Bolter is able to get Zackstep and erases the res. Casual takes out the Baby Diva. That's a huge kill onto Half Toaster, and Bolter goes down as well. And it looks like Feta Vendetta will concede first point. As we go in to second. Feta, all they can do is tie this map. So it looks like we could be tied, the series could be tied right here. Legit, already half. Looks like he'll survive though. Tattooed gets the healing done.
Aftermath still doesn't, the Diva still does not have her mech yet. So they are...
Clean Poopy still doesn't have the mech?
She will have it soon, but she does need to get it back before they can push.
That's true.
Remember guys, the remake is an offensive alt.
And the Diva has her mech?
Fortunately, that gives time for Feta to gain some of their ults. They're gonna have 6 ults, and they're gonna
Let's see if they can do something against the tire. No, they couldn't. That was a bad use of your Rip Tire, Zack.
It just... And another ult, why are you... And another one!
Well, they got 2.
Maybe this is breaking logic. Maybe Aftermath's going to carry this fight.
Go, Zack, carry! So. Zack, carry, please!
Because here come the respawns.
You guys use all the alts, please. Did no one see him? Where is he?
They don't realize that the...
Oh no, Junkrat!
And the stream snipe comes in, and they're able to get...
The stream snipe comes in.
We're not accusing anyone of stream sniping.
Everyone's a stream sniper, you all get banned? No,
So only Malaroni will have their ult, and what I'd like to see is her not use it. Don't use this ult and just work on building ults. Use it as an economy push. Try to get Bolters and Toasters ult out, and don't spend any of your own. So that next push you'll be able to have the advantage.
Aftermath is starting to make their way onto first point, not there quite yet.
Oh, see, there's
there you go. Now you have the advantage.
With a big shatter.
This works perfectly in the hands of Aftermath. You don't need to worry about that. Just back out. They've used the Shatter. They'll only have Bolter's ult left. And now Zac almost has his ult. It's actually beating legit to their ult, to his ult. Zac has been insane so far this game.
I would like to apologize for calling Fedavadilla Shimada.
You called him Shimada? I didn't even notice.
Do not shame Feta by calling them Shimada. Guys, don't do that.
I think both teams have the same record, do they not?
Why are you using that ult? It gives them an opportunity to open up. I just think they could have built a bigger advantage. It's not the worst thing. It's not the best. Valkyrie comes out and destroys Malaroni. Who didn't see that coming?
No, Malaroni was the
Zac
Valk.
able to get Bolter, and it's a pretty even fight. But one team's out of healer, and Clean able to get two, including Tattooed.
Well, let's see if they can deal with this Riptire.
Aftermath should have. Oh,
they-
no.
And that should probably end the fight.
A clutch time.
Oh my god!
Aftermath still gets it.
Aftermath. What happened to Legit after that? Did he die?
I don't know. I don't think he was on point.
Yeah, but he should have been. I thought he had plenty of time to hop back on point. That was weird. Anyway, Aftermath, good on you guys. You just won. Tie ball game.
Right, like I told them, I could only do 2 games. I'm gonna end the stream here.
Be sure to follow Rebel Official and Rebel Sports on Twitter.
Any more shameless plugs? Bowen?
Sorry?
Shameless plug?